Hello, my name is Lauren Poor, and I will be demonstrating my AI CoPilot application for the OpenEMR. So what we're looking at here is the repo as part of the larger repo for the OpenEMR that I have forked from the Gauntlet EHQ and I've implemented here. And when we bring that to Railway, we can see that we've successfully deployed it. We can open it here. So what we're looking at here is a new drop-down menu called CoPilot Agent, which opens the CoPilot chat. We can select a patient. We can see here that the most recent encounter she had today lists the visit as a chronic cough with no other information provided for this encounter, and it is part of the brief that the chat client does not invent information. So if we look at the patient brief, which we'll see in a moment, we can see that there is no other information on her. And more information is included here that we can access. So when we look up at the patient here, you can find information about her to be correct. And again, a lot of this information was left intentionally blank to make sure that the AI was not inventing information about Mary. I'd like to go over some other information about this project. So first and foremost, I've migrated the architecture MD and the users MD files from the original Docker image that I created. That was too hard to maintain, so I had to start over in another repo. Okay. I'd also like to point out that I have updated the audit MD, and if we take a look at the risk register, we'll notice here that some of the risks have been fixed or mitigated because of the AI chat client as dictated to the AI as I was working with it. And the reason for that is because we do have serious latency issues as well as privacy issues with the passing of data back and forth between OpenEMR and the chat client. And we want to make sure that HIPAA is observed, that PHI is preserved properly. And so we can see here that multiple of these issues, including certain performance issues related to Global's PHP being particularly slow, as we found out in the audit in the first iteration of this document. So we're looking at quite a few fixes that I'll be looking into fixing a few more of when submitting the final. And finally, I have a branch here that has a couple of extra PHPs here because there will be things that I do need to work on specifically related to making diagnostic issues or making diagnostic issues known, or things that the doctor will need to know before the doctor sees the patient. And also, I have an observability and output audit, which has not been populated, but will be populated as part of some of the tools that will be implemented as part of the final submission. That's all I have. Thank you.